for the boys.
Win for us.
Win for all of you. That's true. That's true. Okay, let's begin.
Coach, Asia Cup, India, Pakistan and Nepal, how does that sound?
That sound has been pretty new. It's like walking into the unknown, which we talk about. And the excitement will be to see how our boys stay present. I can say, sorry, I'm mixing it with the what is that? सबसे important जो dressing room से what I could understand is how much you are switched on for those battles, and it was evident. This game happened over 2 days, so you got a combination of an experience of 150 overs match, but more importantly a feel of test match. So happy for the boys, and looking forward to this whole journey.
After the innings stopped yesterday and in between these times, what was your message to the boys to be in the present?
The exercise did the same. More than my message, I think I want to ensure that I question them what's important now. And the response was very clear that we need to just stay present and think about how to get that last wicket when we come back here tomorrow, and then look forward to chasing whatever score is being put up for us to chase. So I said the mindset was very clear. That is what I enjoyed about the boys. The mindset was very clear.
In today's match, we saw Gulsandar coming in at number 3, and you've been explaining us about how he can be a greatest all-rounder, so let's say a good all-rounder. So was that the plan today to prove that point, and he made it right?
Not to prove the point, but the plan was definitely put him at number 3. That was definitely the plan. He's a good cricketer. Gulshan is growing, he's young. I know his fast bowling is somewhere where we also trying to make sure that he keeps on getting better. But it's a journey, right? Every time you play, you gain some experience. And then what you do with that experience is the most important thing. What Gulshan does is, he reflects well. He reflects well what he has done well, and then he works on the areas that he needs to get better at. Today what you saw with Gulshan's batting, I think it was tremendous to handle that pressure. And for a youngster to handle that pressure, he is showing some very good character. At the moment, he is a good cricketer. Over the years, when he keeps on getting more and more exposure against some good sides, I expect him to become even a better cricketer.
So right now, how you explain the Nepali cricket as a team? How you explain?
How to explain? I mean, there are many definitions to our happy dressing room. That much I can see. There are many definitions to our happy dressing room. They are all determined to write a story for themselves and for themselves together. I think they want to leave a very strong message to everyone in world cricket and to themselves, to their families, to their friends, to CAN Association, to the Nepal country, is that they belong. They belong. They are working very hard to keep on rewriting and developing their identity. I'm very proud of them so far, whatever they have done.
What does that mean to Nepali cricket?
I think we will have to ask that question to our fans. What does it mean to Nepali cricketers is very well defined by our fans. I mean, I'm amazed. Every time they also just raise the bar, you come here yesterday, you play the game. We came up with a plan. We wanted to win the toss. But then the game didn't finish. There was so much of rain. But them to be there with the umbrellas on for not just 10-15 minutes, for hours. I think we are trying to define what it means from the eyes of our fans. That is the way I would define it.
Coach, there are talks about the Asia Cup in limbo, like it's happening and not happening. And the win, the fans, the players, it means a lot for the fans. So what's your message to the ACC or the participating team on Asia Cup's future?
Well, I'm only hearing it from you right now, so I'm not even aware of something like this is in place. But I think if everyone has understood, there are 10 countries. 10 countries who came up with a dream, not even dream up, very not even right, came with a dream to this tournament. They are all working hard in their own countries. Then you reach to this place, this position, where two teams are fighting for that one spot. There's huge amount of stake, when we look at the prize to to qualify and play against the full member team. If there is something like this right now cooking up, I don't know, I don't want to comment, but I'm hoping and I'm praying that it is not true. Number one thing. I keep saying this, we all love this game. When we loved this game, there was no, upside to it. जब हम बच्चे थे ना, I mean, I'll say this in Hindi. जब हम बच्चे थे ना, बैट बॉल पकड़ते थे, तभी हम लोग ये नहीं सोचते थे कि कौन सा प्लेटफॉर्म मिल रहा है, हमको खेलना था, हमको एंजॉय करना था. I think this is exactly that position. अब ये बच्चे खेल रहे हैं, एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, उनको थोड़ा और एंजॉय करने दो, फुल मेंबर टीम के साथ भी एंजॉय करने दो, थोड़ा और उनको समझने दो कितना उन्होंने अचीव किया, कितना नहीं अचीव किया है. They deserve this platform. Hopefully it will be in place.
Coach, how are you looking for opening combination in upcoming tournament? For opening combination का
इतना मतलब obviously analysis चालू भी हो गया आपका.
the opening.
You know, Asif and Kushal Burtal have had few very interesting opening stands. We should never forget that. We should never forget
Because
that.
most of our players are under 25. Now we are the underdogs when we see India
That's a good
Pakistan.
point. That's a good point.
So these players will only get better with time. So realistically, when do you see like we can actually go head to head with these teams? How 5 years, 10 years? What?
Again, we should dig into the history, right? I'm someone who likes to learn a lot more from the fundamentals of the game. What I mean by that is, a lot of greats have created history in the past. I'm a student of this game, and every time I actually dig into the history, I realize some teams, when they have become from good to great, there are very clear things which comes out. One is the players getting the experience. In 3 months, these guys have got the experience of playing under pressure so far. And pressure of not just their own expectation, pressure of the whole nation's expectation. I think from here on, if they keep on getting platforms consistently, along with that, hopefully, we keep on getting support towards our infrastructure so that the players can enhance their skills and the exposure. I have said this before as well, that I'm very keen to look forward to having a Nepal A team as well. We have done it now so many times with the performance. New faces have stepped up. If they get a lot more exposure with one more team which can play and participate in the tournaments around, in few years' time, I'm sure we can hope and we can dream that we'll be one of the full member teams, and we are seeing a lot more consistently every year. One day it will be great to see over here in TU a test match. That is something which even I dream. Only 3 months here, but the kind of feel which you get on this ground with all the fans, you feel as if there's something good about this ground. Hopefully one day we can play a test match here. I don't know.
This achievement is massive. So we'll get to play against India and Pakistan. And do you think this achievement will help us get ODI series against these test playing nations in the coming year?
It's a good question. I don't know if we can get ODI series against them, because we have done well against the associate teams, right? Now it will come down to how much we are able to present our best skills, and I'm only talking about our best skills because the expectations, challenges, the mindset. So for me, if I'm visualizing and if I'm imagining right now a team playing against two big nations like India and Pakistan, the only thing which I want to enjoy from the dressing room along with them is how much they are present to those one-ball battles. And at least they present their best skills which they know at the moment. They are strengths. And if we are able to compete and if we are able to put up a good show in that match, hopefully we'll earn enough respect from these full member teams to get some of those bilateral series which you're looking at.
Coach, 3 months ago when you were here, there was insecurity about the ODI status itself. And 3 months ahead, we were playing against the big teams. We were playing at the World Cup qualifier, and you haven't had much time with the team. You've gone with the same setup. So now that you have time, do you think these players, or let's say the players from the reserves, they can improve our team even further with your time?
Well, as much of time which I had, I can say that not only me, the whole support staff, we have been giving that time in pocket windows as well to develop. Even going forward in a couple of weeks' time, we are again back to Zimbabwe. So if you say in terms of development camps and all that, I don't think we have a lot of time even now. But like I said, Vinod, who is our cricket manager, I speak to him a lot more regularly. And we both know the challenges in front of us. We both are very clear about the fact that we need some development camps, even when the team is going and playing and participating somewhere else. We need the Nepal A team, I'm saying it again and again, which can get the exposure around so that the bench strength keeps on getting better. And it's not just about men's cricket right now. I think what they have been able to do, we should think about the whole cricket in Nepal. The women's cricket, the under-19 cricket. Those are the areas where we need to now start putting up our plan and structure together. I was brought in here for one role, which is head coach role with the team. But when it was discussed with me, it was very clear the vision. And I think we are all now going to look forward to a vision about designing the structure, ensuring the development camps are in place, development plans in place, and hopefully getting some support from full member teams so we can grow these roles.
Thank you.
Okay.
How you love to prepare for the Asia Cup?
Too early right now, right? I mean, emotions are so high today. At the moment, I need to go and celebrate at least for a couple of hours with the team. I think they deserve that. And I need to also relax my mind and probably enjoy that with them. A little bit of celebration.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations.